Hello, this is Chilibits, my first attempt at playing in Ultimate Iron Man mode. I've been a long-time player, about 19 years now, and one thing I've never been good at is sticking around in free-to-play for very long. So, for this series, and for the duration of this series, I'm going to be stuck here in free-to-play as an Ultimate Iron Man, unable to go anywhere, do anything until I do everything there is to do in free-to-play. So I hope you'll join me as I take on this adventure, challenge myself, and hopefully fall in love with this game all over again. So, first things first, I need cash. As you can see, I dropped everything that I started with just to make things a little bit more interesting. I also won't be grabbing the Authenticator 10K just yet. So to start off, I want an iron pick from the dwarves. It'll get me started on smithing, it'll just be a great method to start. And no, I'm not going to take the 1 cent pickaxe from the axe shop. I want to actually earn this. So let's go make some money. So to get a little starting cash, I'm going to shear this guy's sheep. And no, that's not a metaphor for why we're in his bedroom. He gives you 60 coins for doing it, so we might as well bite the bullet and get this done. Hey, you better pay me. I sheared your sheep real good. And that's the quest complete. So as you can see, 60 coins in my pocket and I'm ready to get rolling. So 60 coins isn't going to be quite enough to get that iron pickaxe. So to make the rest of my money, I'm going to need that range. Let's see if the cook lets me. So this guy will only let us use this range if we give him an egg, some flour, and some milk. We all know where this is going. Let's just get it over with. One of y'all better give me an egg. Dang it. Ah, yes. Hush money. So that's Cook's assistant done, so that means I get to use this fancy oven over here. Well, let's see how long it takes for me to break it. So, now that I've gone ahead and made 146 coins worth of bread, which is more bread than you would expect, I'm going to go ahead and go grab an iron pickaxe from the dwarves and get to mining and smithing. I'll grab a hammer while I'm here, and I'll see you there. So I went ahead and bought an iron pickaxe from this shop. It costs about 140 GP. So I'm going to go ahead and get into a mining and smithing grind real quick and make a little bit of cash. Not only am I going to get some GP from this grind, but it's also going to start me off on what is probably going to be the biggest skill on this account, that being smithing. I said in my intro that I wanted to do everything in free-to-play, and unfortunately, depending on the rules I set for myself, that means I either need 96 smithing or 98 smithing, and I'll get into those rules at the beginning of next episode. So I missed the level, but as you can see I got 15 mining, so I'm going to go ahead and do Doric's quest, get some smithing XP, and get going. So that's Doric's quest complete. There's another grind complete, 30 smithing. Let's figure out what's next. So now that I've got my smithing level up to 30, it's time that I start moving on to steel and bigger and better things. Unfortunately, I have an iron pickaxe, so I want a better one of those, and I want to be able to wield it to save the inventory space. So let's go ahead and get 40 attack, 40 or 50 strength, and we'll meet back here. So I'll go ahead and get some combat XP. I'm going to also be getting some prayer XP from the bones, and I think I'm going to tan cow hides as I go, just for a little while. Shout out to McScallop for trying to get me bonded. Not what I'm going for, but I really appreciate it. Just did the first clue scroll on the account. Let's see what I get. Oh boy, a whole lot of nothing, honestly. I can't really use that. So I was talking to this guy, and it sounds like he's having some problems with a rowdy neighbor. Wants me to go beat him up, I guess. His name's Vampire? So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and beat him up, I guess. He's been noisy. So also his neighbor's apparently allergic to garlic, and he said I could take some out of this cupboard, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Also, always buy a Chronicle. Great teleport for Iron Man. Hello? Anybody in here? I guess he said he lives in his basement, so I'll check there. So far I don't hear any loud music, although this is weird down here. I guess I'll check it out. What's going on? Are you awake, sir? Morgan's been complaining. Yeah, real spook. What? No, I didn't do anything to you. So that's Vampire Slayer complete and Morgan's rowdy neighbor issue resolved. Let's go make a sword. So this guy just loses his knight's sword and wants me to go get it because he's just so busy putzing around the courtyard. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I got your sword back. You can have the one that I dropped on the ground. Oh boy, look at all that XP. So I'm going to go ahead and get 50 fishing between episodes. So that means I'll leave you guys here. Next episode I'm going to do some further explaining of what this account's goals are and also hopefully get all the quests done. So I'll see you then. Goodbye.